Welcome to a brief introduction to the Gold Lyre of Ur. My name is Jennifer Sturdy, and in 2003, I became part of a voluntary charitable group who decided it would be great fun to recreate a playable replica of the oldest known stringed instrument, namely the Gold Lyre of Ur, dating from more than 4,500 years ago. A lyre is the forerunner of a harp. It has parallel strings of the same length and vary slightly in tension and diameter to create the different notes. Ur is a city in ancient Mesopotamia located in present-day Iraq. In the 1920s, there were considerable excavations there, one of which was led by the famous British archaeologist Sir Leonard Woolley. In 1929, he opened a very large grave, which he subsequently called the Queen's Grave. And in it, he was amazed to find a large number of pieces of jewelry, various musical instruments, and other artifacts. The largest of the musical instruments was the lyre with the gold bull's head. And as the theme of these talks is light, I would like you to imagine how excited the excavators must have felt as they uncovered this wonderful lyre covered in gold, silver, lapis lazuli, mother of pearl, and pink limestone. It must have positively glinted in the sunlight, not having seen the light of day for thousands of years. And I would now like just to give you a brief glance of the gold bull himself. Here he is in all his glory, with his shining gold beard and wonderful horns. Having decided that we would like to make a playable replica of this amazing instrument, we wanted to source as many original materials as possible. We were able to obtain cedar wood, bitumen, pink limestone from Iraq, and mother of pearl from the Persian Gulf. We also had very generous donations of gold and silver and other materials, and were supported throughout with the voluntary skills of very talented craftsmen. It took over 3 years to complete the instrument. And then it was finished, and glittering and gleaming stupendously. As it was playable, we decided it would be wonderful to perform with it, and that we should dress in Mesopotamian costume. More research, with which we have always been greatly assisted by the British Museum. I dress as Queen Puabi, and I have some of her most amazing gold jewelry, which you can see here. The texts which we wanted to perform were originally recorded on clay tablets in a script known as cuneiform. Many of these have been translated into English, and it was these that we drew on for our performances. The texts are the most famous epic of Gilgamesh. The lyre was played by various harpists, including Bill Taylor and Andy Lowings. The musicians have had to create their own music. There is very little evidence of the tuning or of what music was played at that time. The lyre itself is a very primitive instrument. It has 8 strings. We were joined by the singer Steph Connor and the harpist Mark Harmer to form the lyre ensemble. The whole story of the making and performing with the lyre is a very exciting and dramatic one. I'd be only too delighted to tell you more about it sometime. In the meantime, you will see a photo of the completed lyre and hear a short extract of Dumuzid's Dream, sung in Sumerian by Steph Connor, accompanied by Andy Lowings on the gold lyre. Thank you.